I can give you a single verse. Check it in your Bible. Now, some of you have it, some of you don't. Just going to tell you in advance. And look what's missing. You can see the list. But right here at John chapter 7, there's a Passover. Everybody's supposed to go to 3 different festivals. Passover is one of them. It says right here, Feast of Tabernacles, got it wrong. The Jews' Feast of Tabernacles doesn't happen. There's Passover and Tabernacles, and as you go down, it says that all his brothers were going down to Jerusalem, and they're asking Jesus, are you coming with us? I mean, that's a normal question, because see, if he doesn't go, he's breaking the law. And by the way, you can't be the way, the truth, and life and break the law. It's not going to happen. But you also can't lie about it. And Jesus isn't going down right now, but he's not going into detail with his brothers. So what does he do? Let's read it first in the real Bible. In John 7, verse 8. Go ye up unto this feast. I go not up yet unto this feast, for my time is not yet full come. Get an ESV. Read that one. That other yet is missing. He doesn't say, I go not up yet unto this feast. He says, I'm not going to this feast. That makes Jesus a liar. He's not the way, the truth, and the life anymore.
Right, because he did go to the feast.
That's what it says 2 verses later. But when his brethren were gone up, then went he also up unto the feast, not openly, but as it were in secret. And as my own professor, now deceased, over at Fuller Seminary said, see, it's okay for...
To tell lies?
For Jesus.
Stop the madness.
There you go. And there was a Christian, as you've heard one of my first videos, a Christian radio station, a friend literally after we had a conversation sent me the link, and I got this broadcast of a Christian radio station where they said it's okay to lie because Jesus lied to his brothers.
Wow, can you imagine? So you see that there's the answer. Does the wording matter? And no cardinal doctrine is affected by modern versions. How about that doctrine? How about the sinlessness of Jesus? Maybe that's not one of the 7 fundamentals of the faith that the fundamentalists like to look to. How about just the fact that he's lying? Does that? Oh, maybe that was a white lie. So those are okay, the white lies?
If he sinned even one sin, then he's not sinless.
Exactly.
But it said he is tempted in all points as we are, yet without sin.
Amen.
Tempted in all points. There isn't anything that was missed. Do you think the devil, with God the Son on the earth, missed a single temptation? Of course not. And so, a lot of the Bibles actually say that Jesus lied. If your Bible says that, seriously, don't trust it anymore. You can't trust a Bible that tells you that Jesus lied. Otherwise, you don't trust your own salvation. And don't go that way. Look, we have a comic book here that talks about a hypothetical story of a guy in Bible college whose Bible college professor goes against 1 John 5:7, and he says, well, if that's not true, how do I believe anything else? And he goes on a rampage. Well, do you know, I cannot tell you who, but I know of a person, and his own brother went to a Bible college in Central California, and his professor did that, and he did the same question, and his professor says, you know, I'm the one with the degree, and this is the real original manuscript, doesn't have 1 John 5:7, and he says, if it doesn't have 1 John 5:7, then how do I trust it for John 3:16? And he became a gangster, a very notorious one.
Amazing.
This really happened. So this is not a hypothetical thing. This is affecting real lives, real people in real time.